Yes.
Tell us your story.
So, one time, because I used to go to like brownies and scouts and stuff, this white girl, we got into like a little argument. We were camping, I think, and she was like, "Oh, you should move your dirty brown skin away from me," and I just slapped her in her face.
Yes, I was racially abused at my old place of employment. A dispute got heated, and I think the person who I was in a dispute with really wanted to get under my skin and rattle me, and then that's where they used the term. Well, I don't know if I should use it on camera, but they described me using the P word. At that time, I really had to think about my actions. I had to walk away from it because again, I could have done something that could have cost me my job.
Four, yeah. Like primary school, like I used to be in the internet and like people used to say like, well, I have a sniper on your head and shit like that.
How did you feel?
Pissed.
Yeah, I feel like because today there's such a stigma surrounding race, it's really hard to avoid racism. So I've been in situations where people have turned me down for jobs because my name sounds too black. Like Daquan is quite a American name, but yeah, I have had the experiences with racism.
Yeah,
Could you explain them?
it's like when you're walking around and people are just looking at you like, who is this, what's that? And when you walk past them, you're always saying something rude. It's just normal day-to-day stuff nowadays.
Yes.
Could you explain?
I was called certain names, which I would not like to say. I was bullied for a certain colour.
How did it make you feel?
Upset.
Not personally. Well, that's not true actually. I have when I was in Barbados, and I went into the shop. It's a local shop for local Barbadians, and I went in and I got some really funny looks. But the weird thing was, it wasn't funny looks from black people. It was funny looks from white people. And there were some white people in there that looked to me really weird. And I subsequently discovered that in Beijing there's a very poor group of people that are white and went out as indentured workers, and they looked at me really funny. But I've heard that's for me personally, which is probably not what you're interested in, but I've heard of lots of experiences from friends of mine that have had bad experiences of racism.
Not with myself personally, but my children are mixed race, and especially my older son, who is 18, is a professional footballer now. Through his time of growing up within school and also within football, he has been subjected to it as well. So I haven't directly, but indirectly, because it's my son, yes.
I've lived in a quite public area when there was no really any racism going on, so not really.